let's have a look at this exercise and see if we can use the calculator to solve it, this exercise, and find out some information about this function. Given the function y is equal to x3 minus 4x2 minus 7x plus 10, they want us to find out the coordinates of the x-intercepts, find out the coordinates of the y-intercepts, find the coordinates of the maximum and the minimum of the curve. And then another function, y is equal to x over 2 plus 8. Then we're going to find the coordinates of the point of intersection between this function and this function in the graph. So let's start by plotting this first function, x to the power of 3. Then we have to go to the right, minus 4x squared minus 7x plus 10. Then press enter to plot it. We can just see a little bit of the function. We can see the maximum and the minimum, the two turning points on the curve. So let's start by zooming out a little bit. Zoom out. We just press somewhere here in the middle. One more time down here. Now we can see the two turning points. Let's zoom in so we can just cover the two turning points. So let's choose the box zoom. The first corner, we want to see this part, this region. So I'm going to click in the first corner, the second corner down here. Now we see the two turning points, the maximum here on the curve and the minimum. Okay, they want us to find the coordinates of the x-intercepts. That's actually the roots of the function. So where is the function or the curve crossing the x-axis? Here and here and here. It looks like it's minus 2 and 1 and 5. So the coordinates would be minus 2, 0, because y is 0, of course, on the x-axis. So minus 2, 0, 1, 0, and 5. To menu and analyze graph and find zeros. And then we choose the left, to the left, and to the right. And then we'll say this point is minus 2, 0, just as we thought. Let's do it again. Analyze graph and then find the 0 to the left and to the right. This point is 1, 0, and then one more time. Analyze graph, root, 0 to the left of the x-intercept and to the right of the x-intercept, and this point is 5, 0. So the coordinates are minus 2, 0, 1, 0, 5, 0. Here they want us to find the coordinates of the y-intercept. So where is the function, graph of the function crossing the x-axis, the y-axis? Well, here it looks like, of course, x is 0, and it looks like, let's see, y is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 0, 10. There's a couple of different ways to do this. Let's see, we can do trace, for example, graph trace, and then we can just move around with a point on the graph. And if we go up here, it will stop and say y-intercept, and we can see down in the right corner that it's 0, 10, for example. So we're just going to place a point there. That's one way to do it, or we could go to geometry, points and lines, points on, and then we place a point on the graph, and it will be the same result. So the coordinates for the points of the, let's see the exercise, find the coordinates of the y-intercept. The coordinates are 0, 10 for the y-intercept. Find the coordinates of the maximum and minimum. So the maximum is here and the minimum is here, so we want to find out the exact coordinates for this point and the exact coordinate for this point. So let's go to menu, analyze graph, and we can find the minimum and maximum. So it's very easy. We just have to click a little bit to the left of the minimum and then the upper bound a little bit to the right, and then it will say that this these are the coordinates for the minimum. So x is 3.36 and y is minus 20.7. So let's have a look at the maximum. We click a little bit to the left of this maximum and then a little bit to the right, and then the maximum is here. Let's click and hold. Let's see if we can grab the text. There we go. So the x coordinate is minus 0.694 and the y coordinate is 12.6 for this maximum point. Then we have to draw this function. Y is equal to x over 2 plus 8. So let's draw this function. To show the entry line where we can enter the next function, we can either go to, let's see, view, and we want to view the entry line, show entry line, and we see that the shortcut is Control G. So we can just click Control and then G to see the entry line. Now if we go up, we can see the function, the first function. If we go down, we have F2, that's the second function. Let's enter a fraction, so Control and this divided key, so we can enter a fraction, x, and then we go down over 2 and then plus 8, right? X over 2 plus 8. Press enter, and then they wanted us find the coordinates of the point of intersection. Well, we have actually 3 points of intersection. The two graphs are intersecting here, here, and here. So let's one more time trace, graph trace. First we click on this one. Oh, we clicked to enter a point, so let's see. Can we do this? No, it seems like it's not, maybe there it's snapping into place. So minus 1.56, 7.34. Let's keep moving. It's a little bit difficult to see. So let's do like this instead. Escape to quit. And then we can analyze graph and then use the intersection function. So we're going to go a little bit to the left of this point of intersection, to the right, and then we see here this is the point of intersection, minus 1.57, 7.21. Let's do it again. Analyze graph, intersection, go a little bit to the left of the point of intersection, a little bit to the right. We see that this is the coordinates, a lot of numbers here, so I'm gonna move it down here. So this is the second point of intersection, and then let's do it one more time. Analyze graph, intersection. First time I click a little bit to the left of the point of intersection and then a little bit to the right, and this is these are the coordinates for this point of intersection, 5.34 and 10.7. And now we're done.